So this is my car right now. This hood is not the original hood from this car. The original hood that I had when I got the car was missing a pin, so one side was always lifting up. I thought I could replace the pin, but on the inside it was dented up. So if I put a pin in, it would be crooked, and it popped up on me one day and bent up right here. And once it bent right here, it was on both sides. It was pretty much not possible to fix and make it look good again. So I got this hood in New York while I was out there. And I left my other hood out there. So there's no going back. And this one is all good, except it is missing so much paint. This thing has that New York grime all over it. You can tell it's been on the highway with some rock chips flying around. They go all the way up. There's a bump here that's probably from someone's automatic transmission fan blowing up. You got more rock chips up here. They go up here, up the sides. And I got a little bit of damage on my fender, like right there. And the reason I'm mostly showing this is to see how well this gets done. I tried to stop the rust because right here was really bad. The rust was going up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop it from spreading. So I just primered it. I obviously did not do a very good job, and I even sanded it up into the clear a little bit to try to blend it, because I was originally gonna paint it myself. But I felt like instead of fucking it up and making it look shitty, I have my friend who worked at a professional body shop that now does his own stuff do it. He's actually the one that sold me the motor that's in this car, so I trust him. But this is just the start of the painting, because at some point I'm pretty sure this whole car is going to be repainted. So I don't know about these back here, but these are dents on the fender. These are door dings. I think there's a little bit of red that you can see in there. Some asshole in a parking lot must have did that to me. This hood doesn't really line up because I didn't really take the time to really like line it up since I knew it was coming off. But instead of taking the hood off to get painted, he's actually gonna paint it and paint the fender for me to blend it. I didn't tell him about this. I actually just realized that this is here. But I'm gonna ask him if he can do this as well since he's doing the fender. He's gonna knock this bump down. He might be able to push this up. If not, it's probably gonna have to be body filled. And then this whole hood is gonna have fresh paint on it. Biggest plus of that is it's gonna lift up the front of the car so much better, because these, you can just really notice. That one was so much worse. This actually fixed that side a little bit, because I could deal with like the edges being a little bit white. Way more bearable than how that was, or at least how it was before. So I know this is a long video and I'm kind of rambling, but I'm just showing off the car of how it looks right now, because I really badly want to see the before and after. I took a lot of pictures of all the damage just to see like close up before and after, because I got some real close-ups, like all up like this. Some really high quality images of it, pictures I took. I mean, this is 4K, so this should still even look good, but you can just see how bad that is. It's chipping up. Like, I bet if I peeled this, this will go like way up here. So yeah, pretty much the whole hood has to be redone. I bought new headlights in June. It is January 1st. Oh, don't worry about this. This has to do with the headlights. But I have new headlights that have been waiting forever. They're in New York and they're being waiting to be picked up, and the guy's been dragging. So these ugly ones are gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get brand new lenses and xenon lights, or neon, whatever you want to call them. I'm just so excited for the front end just looking so much better, and this bumper is destroyed. I also left a perfectly good bumper, not even damaged or anything, in New York for this bumper. And at first I was like, all right, it's a good deal. I just have to get the clips for it, and turns out that there are no mounting points for this clip. This is the clip right here. It's not even connected. I tried to zip tie it, it doesn't work. So this, I don't even think this zip tie is doing anything. I'm pretty sure it's just these two holding the entire bumper up. So I need a new bumper. Plus it's gonna be easier for my guy to paint this as a brand new bumper. And the last thing I wanna show, because this is why I'm saying the whole car needs to be repainted. First of all, under here is all scratched up from someone breaking a mirror in it. I had to drive like that for a few days. This is some of the worst. in this huge hole right here, we have a brand new bumper. Well, not brand new, but we have a new bumper that's not destroyed. It's gonna get redone. And then this spot right here from the gas cap. Those are all the main issues. This big old hole from a tire blowout I had. And my exhaust being held up by zip ties because the weld broke today. So I'm gonna have to get my exhaust re-welded. Don't worry about that. It's still holding air. And I believe it's starting to rust under this. So we're gonna see. No, that's just dirt. We're gonna see how well this comes out in the end.